Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Scorpio. I hope you are doing well, Scorpio. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, it is for the Scorpio sign. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Scorpio, please click the bell. Please click subscribe. Let us see what is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know. This is for the Scorpio sign. Ooh, Five of Swords. In today's reading, Scorpio, we will pick up love, career, money, and general inspirationship, okay? What is the guided message for the Scorpio sign? Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, you know what to do. Guest viewers, this is an exclusive channel for the Scorpio sign. Please join my team. Click the bell and click the subscribe button, okay? We will pick up love, career, money, and general inspirationship, Scorpio. What's the guided message for the Scorpio sign? What can I get for the Scorpio sign, please? You've got the Four of Wands. I hope you're doing well. Scorpio, what is happening towards you? The Queen of Wands. Look at that. Um, okay, Four of Pentacles in here. Scorpio, what is the message that is meant for you to know? You've got the Seven of Cups. What's the message for the Scorpio sign? Oh wow, you've got the Three of Cups. You're starting to connect with the world, Scorpio. You're starting to catch up with friends. You've got the Fool card in here. Who's this person? The Nine of Cups. Um, I feel like Scorpio, the King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, you're very quiet. You know, the next 3, 7, 10 days, there's a part of you that you're very quiet about your plan. It's possible, Scorpio, that you started to rejoin. Um, it's possible, Scorpio, that you started to work, started to rejoin the workforce. You started to connect with friends. Like there's a lot of chat. Okay, I'm kind of picking up like there's a lot of chit chat connected to, like you catching up with friends, you reaching out with friends, you checking on friends or they're checking on you. But there's a lot of noises. But it's like entertaining. Okay, like you're chatting with this friend of yours or catching up with your sister, your brother. So there's a lot of chat, but you're not telling them your plan. It's very secret. The King of Swords. You've got a wonderful plan, but you don't say it out loud. You want to keep it to your heart. Okay? I feel like this will add more sexiness and mysteriousness towards you, Scorpio, because you could be so talkative about, fun, entertainment. Oh, you've seen that movie. Oh, this book, this blah. But when it comes to your dreams, ambition, aspiration, you're very quiet, Scorpio. It's like you being secretive. I mean, you're already mysterious and a bit secretive in here, Scorpio, but you keeping things more mysterious, especially with your dreams, ambitions, especially if your love life for some of you guys, you're keeping it a secret. There's something that you're keeping it a secret. There's something keeping it on, like you're keeping like there's something in your vibe, Scorpio, the King of Swords. Because if you look at the King of Swords, he's quiet. Look at that. I'm not telling you my plan because you might copy it. So, and the Wheel of Fortune, you're feeling lucky, you know. You feel like you are in the right rhythm, like connecting with friends, you're back to your usual routine, and then you're starting to connect with the workforce, saying hi, hello. You're looking very, very healthy and happy, and there's a bliss of the new year in your face and the way you move, but you're keeping things a secret, which is like it's good because the Four of Wands, this is like four corners. So in the four corners of the room, the house, people knows, like like it's giving me this vibe that when you enter the room, like imagine it's your first day back from work. It's the new year, the Christmas, it's your first day back from work, and then you enter the room and like, hi Scorpio, happy new year. Noisy, but it's fun. It's like you miss each other. Okay, so that's the noise. but you're telling them, oh, I went to Australia, I went to the US, I went this, I tried this, and they're also sharing their stories towards you. But there's something that you're keeping to yourself, or it could be the advice to you, Scorpio, is that from now on, you've got some projects, you've got some plan, you've got some business, you've got some people who gonna be interested with you, your love life, but you will keep it a secret, with the Four of Wands. Like, because I feel like this Four of Wands is very exclusive, like, I am planning to do a Botox, I'm planning to buy this, I'm planning to buy that, I'm planning to visit this, I'm gonna keep it a secret. I will probably share it when it's close to the date. So it's very mysterious. And it gives you that smile, when you have it's a feeling of when you have an exciting secret, like if you have, like, it's a vibe, Scorpio, where if you're planning to do something exciting and you keep it a secret, the more it's gonna come into life, and because you're keeping it a secret but it's exciting, they can see it in your face. Have I'm sure you're getting my I'm sure, Scorpio, you're getting what I mean, because it's like she's smiling, she must be doing something very fun or exciting, but she won't tell. So that's you, Scorpio. So I feel like for some of you guys, there's a lot of things that you probably will keep on your own until it's solidified. And for some of you, it's also to protect your energy, because you're the Queen of Wands. It's the year of the snake, Scorpio. There's a lot of two-face, not two-face, but it's the year of the if is the year of the snake. The snake is very poisonous. The snake is sometimes depicted or connected to um traitors, or something that it's like the sound of the snake is could it's either it's going to be your friend or your enemy, or it could be both. So because you're the Queen of Wands, you're going to do this, Scorpio. There's something in your aura. Like, what they're making me feel, Scorpio, is that in year 2025, the more you keep it a secret, the more it's protected. Like, exactly what the snake is. Like, how the sound of the snake is like shh or hiss. Like the hiss of the snake. So for some of you guys, any big plans, big project, keep it a secret. Look at the Queen of Wands. This is you. You've got a smile on your face, and you're looking glorious and happy and excited, but you won't tell the world because you're protecting it. I can feel, Scorpio, that this could be the advice to you, or you're doing it right now. Like, you could be doing it right now, but you're not aware, or subconsciously, like you're doing it right now, but subconsciously, it's like, I don't know why I don't want to share it. It's because and that's the answer. And Four of Pentacles, look at that. The center of the reading is the Four of Pentacles in here. So, and the Wheel of Fortune is like, it's lucky. Like, there are some things you can share, like what you do for food, entertainment. But in terms of soul purpose, in terms of project, in terms of ambition, especially love and relationship, keep it a secret. Because the Seven of Cups, look at that. Because you're the Queen of Wands. You're loved by many, Scorpio. In your workforce, you're a lot of people, they always have an appetite for a Scorpio energy, because they could never get enough of you, Scorpio. You're the Queen of Wands. You're a social butterfly, but you've got limits. And in 2025, Seven of Cups, you're gonna be open about, okay, this is my skin routine. This is how I've lost my weight. This is what I'm doing right now. This is that, and this and that. Like fun, entertainment, things that entertain you, or things that's fun to share, but depth, soulmates, project, I don't know, salary, money, something that people can compare you, them. You won't share it. Like, you won't ignite conversation that would trigger comparing, or you telling your secret recipe. And what they're telling me, Scorpio, is the more you keep it a secret, the more you're protecting it. The Queen of Wands. There are in 2025, there are some things that you will share, There are many, many things that you will keep it a secret because you want to protect it. And, you know, in 2025, I'm kind of picking up Scorpio that the way you're going to navigate the highs and lows is that you probably will keep a small circle of people who knows the very core of whatever you're doing. This is to protect your project, your relationship, and to protect your grace. And of course, it's some sort of resiliency in protecting something, especially if like especially if you're going towards something, and you probably will just inform few people because it makes you more resilient rather than announcing it to the whole world. So you being quiet and secret will give you more luck and will protect whatever it is, whether you're going to highs and lows. And I'm seeing 111 Scorpio. It's a feeling, Scorpio, that you're transforming the way you set boundaries, especially the special projects, the special relationship. And you wouldn't even let, like, I'm also picking up a very strong vibe, Scorpio, that you wouldn't allow them to see you bleed, Scorpio. It's like if you've gone through some heartbreak, only a few people will know. And by the time the media, the general public knows about whatever breakdown you're going, you probably have moved on. That's that's how quick your resilience if you're keeping it a secret or you're keeping few people, you know. That is how you protect it and how you become more resilient. The less people know, the more you're resilient, especially if it's like a breakdown, and the more you rise and become stronger. So I'm kind of picking up that narrative in here. Like it's a the more you keep it lay low, secret, protecting it, the more it's gonna be more successful, or the more you're tapping into resiliency, and the more you're gonna get more grace. You don't need a lot. Look at that tonight. You don't need a lot of people. You just need, you know, you just need you have some social friends that you catch up with them with coffee, entertainment, but you've got a core people who understand you from top to bottom. And that is what you need, and that is where you need to pour your heart. So you're going to segregate. These are my core people. They can know my business, my plans, my ambitions, my pay rate, my love life. These ones are just social. So you know how to give or segregate the knight. It's like Knight of Cups, you know what to say. You know what to share in the cup. Okay, these people, you're just gonna get some. This is the type of cup I'm gonna get you. Well, this kind of people, you're gonna have my special Ace of Cups. Okay? I think it's very helpful to identify those or label them, Scorpio. Whatever it is, I mean, I'm sure you're going to resonate in the first part of the reading. It's very powerful. It's you have control of what you can share. Yeah. Look at that, the angel. And if you look at the angel, this is about relationship, like the Two of Cups. The relationship, like it's a reading, Scorpio, where it's an intuitive energy reading, Scorpio, where not everyone is allowed to know. You're not giving the world the permission to know the greatest and the latest, and the breakup and the breakdown, the pain and the hurt. They're not, you're not allowing them to see that. Only a few people. You're only allowing what, like it's a reading where you're only allowing the world to know what you allowed it. Is that the nice English? I don't think. Like it's whatever the public knows about you, it's because that is what you want them to know. The rest, you're gonna keep it a secret because it's powerful and it's you're protecting it. Okay, Scorpio. Ooh, I'm very intrigued with you. You're successful, keeping it a secret. Lay low, humble. I like the vibe, Scorpio. Very, very Scorpio. Now, the last part of the reading. Okay, the last part, you've got the Three of Cups, you've got the Fool card in here. A lot of people will be listening to you. Look at that Three of Cups. Look at that. These are the people that will be listening to you. These are the people that would be, I'm kind of picking up a vibe, Scorpio, that you walk in a room, you tell a story, they listen to you. A lot of people will admire you. A lot of people will be listening to your story. A lot of people will follow you. You will get a lot of admirers, Scorpio. There's something in the way you say the story. You say the story with passion, conviction, and humor. You are a certified Scorpio. You're very Scorpio. You know what? Year 2025, Scorpio, it's the year to begin. It's year 2025, it's number 9. It's a lot of beginnings and major endings, few endings, but a lot of beginnings, Scorpio. And look at the faces. These are the people that will be attracted to you. These are the people that will be listening. Someone is going to be listening to you, Scorpio. And the full card, look, the storyline. Okay. So, sometime in the immediate future, you will find yourself in a crowd, in a place, in maybe in a workplace. But usually, usually, Scorpio, the last part of the reading is people connection. It could be love, it could be, friendship. It's usually the last part of my reading is usually people connection. I'm getting like a storyline. I'm getting a vision that you are in a room and you're telling this story to this person. Okay, this is you. Imagine this three individual. Okay, they're listening to you. Okay, you're telling a story, and these three people, they're listening to you. Now, it's in a room. Now, you're not the only people in the room. So, you talking and telling the story, and the three, um, it looks like, it reminds me of like, it reminds me of like, what's that? Like Cinderella. This is the stepmother and the two. Look, there's something. It's quite far. It's quite far. This is the kind of reading, because they're not telling me the voice. The first part of the reading, they're tell I could hear the voice. Like the first part of the reading, I could hear the words. Okay, the last part of the reading, there's three cards in here. The intuitive vibe I'm getting is an image, and the image is, imagine there is a table. Like imagine you are dining, for example, you're dining in a cafe, in a table. Okay, maybe in a place of maybe office mate or friendship, but you're dining together with the following people, and they're listening to your stories. Look at that. Look at how excited these three people listening to your stories. Now behind them, because it's somewhere public, there's a person who's listening too. Okay, it could also be, I'm seeing an image of you talking to three people, or you talking to a group of people, and they're listening intensely towards you. Now you and your audience, because you are in a public place, or it could be an event, a party, or it could be a cafe, but you are in a public place. There are other people who's listening to you, but by default, these are your actual audience. Okay, these are the people that you're telling the story, but there's other people that are listening. And in that place, in that event, in that party, one will have the courage to approach you, and they're impressed of you, Scorpio. So one will like, hey, Scorpio. Okay, so in a crowd, I don't know, it could be after the full moon that this could be activated in a party. Okay, in a party, in because you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very social butterfly. So in an event, in a party, you are catching up with someone, maybe one person only, maybe a group of people, but someone in that audience, or other people in that event or party, would be listening to you, would be checking you out, would be listening to you, and they will approach you. Look at that, this person. They will approach you. And look at that. Look at the way they look at you, Nine of Cups. They're very interested with you. I like this person because they're coming forward. Hey, I was listening to you about, you tell about this, you tell about that. They will pick up whatever you're sharing to that group, and they will make it as a conversation. This is, if this is not a business partnership, it could be For some of you, 20% business, 20% it could be a new friend. But for some of you guys, it's a very interesting person connected to um, romantic. I like this person because they're very bold. And you know what? Whoever this person is, you know, that they look at you so intensely. They look at you so intensely, Scorpio. This is very intriguing. They have the place. So the place, it has a letter S. The something of a letter S in the place or in the party. Could be Valentine's Day, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, what's the word, please? They're hooked. Okay, like they're I don't know. It's a feeling of, when you watch. I'm hooked with this movie. It's like they're making me feel this time that once they start talking to you, they cannot stop it. So, and it's a story to tell how you met this person. It's amazing, Scorpio. Anyway, guys, um, this is your reading. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Scorpio, click the bell, click subscribe. I will see you soon. You have a great day.